Hey guys, this weekend I saw Jack Reacher starring Tom Cruise and Rosamund Pike. This is With the K Review. I'm Victor. Let's get to it. So I've been moderately impressed with Tom Cruise over the past couple of years, and I was really hoping Jack Reacher was going to be kind of like Rock of Ages, where he gave us something completely different. Before I get into this movie, you need to know that Jack Reacher is actually based off a detective series written by author Lee Child, and it's based off the first book called The Killing Floor. Now, I have personally not read these books, but I have talked to people about the character of Jack Reacher, and I was kind of surprised when Cruise was cast as him. It's not because of Cruise's acting ability. I actually like him as an actor, but it's more to do so with his physical stature. In the books, Jack Reacher is actually 6'5" and 250 pounds. Now, Cruise in real life is 5'7" and around 190 pounds. It has been told that he does wear lifts to make him look taller, but just to let you guys know, I am actually 5'6" and 215 pounds. YouTube makes me look way taller. Oh. So this movie is going to have three different types of people that are going to go see it. You're going to have the people who've read the books and go see the movie. You're going to have the people who've heard about the books like me and go see the movie. And then you're going to have the third type of people who just want to see a guy beat the crap out of people because he has no limits whatsoever. Like this guy. Not that guy. Now, the premise of Jack Reacher has a former military sniper who's being framed for killing 5 people. And when he's questioned by police, he asks for Reacher by name. Now, this is in the first 15 minutes of the movie, and this is where the 3 different people who are going to see this film are going to kind of split off. From the people that I talked to who actually read the books and saw the movie, they said that the movie actually does follow the book pretty well. However, it's the comedy aspect in the movie that is not really represented in the book. Now, Cruise in general does do a good job as Jack Reacher and has that loner aspect to him, but he also has the attitude of, I don't really care what you think, don't make me tell you twice or a beating will ensue. That cold, violent attitude is actually overshadowed by a lot of the comedy elements that are put into his character, and those really show up in a lot of the fight scenes and a lot of his interactions with other characters. When I talked to people about Jack Reacher, they said that that comedy is in the books, but it's more so in the movie than it is in the books. The other main character in this movie is played by Rosamund Pike, and she does a really good job as playing the defense attorney of the sniper, and she has really good interactions with Cruise throughout the entire movie, but I don't really buy her character all that much. Even though she does interact with all the other characters and everybody else really well, she just seems kind of boring in the movie. With Reacher being a real badass in this movie, I was really hoping they were going to add some villains here that could really help bring out his character, and you kind of get that from Jai Courtney. He's the guy who played Varro in Spartacus Vengeance, and he really didn't get to bring out that violent, sadistic side. I do have hopes for him playing Bruce Willis's son in next year's Die Hard movie. There is also another villain in this movie called the Zek, who's played by Werner Herzog, and it's the same problem. He's not brought out at all in this movie. Now, he does look cool, and he does have a few weird lines in the movie, but that's really kind of it. He never really gets to have a full introduction in the movie, and even by the end of the movie, we're not really answered anything about him. But as a side note on Werner Herzog, please click in the description below and follow the link to his IMDb page. He has made some of the best documentary films ever. Please check him out. All in all, guys, Cruise does a pretty good job in this movie, and he has a few scenes where he really takes his acting and runs with it in another direction. But I really can't recommend that you guys spend your money to go see it in theaters. I'm going to give this movie a 2K review, so I want you to do me this favor. Rent it when it comes out, see it for $1, and when it goes streaming, check it out. And make sure to comment below. If I was wrong about it, let me know. And of course, thanks for watching my show, and never forget, if you don't like what you're watching, you can always turn it off. Thanks, guys.